say it, like, I know guys who got out and they were not the same when they went in mentally. And I've had more guys take their own lives being out the military than I ever saw. I've been through plenty of funerals in the Army, but I've seen more of my guys die being on the outside. Lack of mental health, lack of being compensated. So you got disabilities, you know, my back, my knees, whatever it may be. I lost my hearing, I lost my finger, and you get compensated for that, as you should, if you put your life on the line for the country, not some politician. I think that you should be compensated off the bat. No person should get out and not be compensated for, let's say, post-traumatic stress disorder. I know guys who get out and they've seen crazy stuff, not right in the head, lost families, and the VA would be like, you know, here's 10% for your problems. And the guy's like, I'm jacked up all the way. And he does something.
If you're in a neighborhood of white.
All right, what's up, peoples? Let me go and give you this intro. It's your boy, Mr. Pop. Shh. We got another video here. I'm about to go through various shorts and just see what I come up with and see how we vibe out. As you can see, I got my nice little candle sitting to the side with a little liquor, sipping on a little something, you know. This is not for kids. I don't expect any children to be watching me. I have a very foul mouth. So this is not for children. This is for adults and young adults. I'm trying to get to 6,000 subscribers, so please help me out. What else I need to say? Like and subscribe. Hit the bell. You know the usual, what people like me say, you know? Let's go.
People and the cops are chasing you, they're going to help.
Yeah.
They're coming out of their house to help you. They're chasing after you to help. They're going to try to tackle you, hold you. If you're in a black neighborhood, they're like, you go that way, we're going to tell you went that way, or hide over here. They're going to help you. So I'm in this white neighborhood and I'm running. Like while I'm running across the apartments, the dude's running behind me. This whole apartment complex has a big, tall, like 10, maybe 12-foot fence. When I get to the other side and jump the fence, it ends up on like the main road in that town, right?
Right.
But I land at a gas station. I'm looking, there's a black Crown Victoria with the cop light. It doesn't look like one that somebody bought. It looks legitimate. They arrest me. I just jump right in the frying pan. Where am I gonna go? But then there's a black dude walking with dreads to go get in the car. I'm like, oh, I'm saved. I ran up on the dude that was getting in the car, like scared him. He's like, hey, wait. I'm like, bro, give me a ride. Cops are chasing me. He's like, get in. I swear.
God.
Buddy's like, get in. If you're in a neighborhood of white people and the cops are chasing you, they're going to help.
Yeah.
They're coming out of their house to help you. They're chasing after you to help. They're going to.
So what does this say about us? We don't fuck with the police? That's a fact. White people are always trying to help. Why? It's because we don't trust the police. And my dear brothers that's white, they know that the police work for them. So they helping the police. That's the only thing I can come up with this one, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's the only thing I can come with this. We look at the police as the enemy. They look at the police as a public servant for them. Because they definitely do work well with them. You pull a white person over and he don't feel like you should have pulled him over, oh, you're going to hear it. And the officer is going to be saying, yes, ma'am. They're going to be saying ma'am to them and they're going to be polite and just going to give them the ticket, which they're supposed to do. With us, it ain't the same feeling, man. It's like we're a nation inside of a nation. But we believe in the nation, though. Like, we're not separate from America. We are Americans, and we ain't gonna never leave this motherfucker. This is our shit. But we got people here who love us, and we got people here that hate us. I mean, come on. It's white people that hate white people. Come on, stop trying to make it seem like we don't. It's because we the most flamboyant with this shit. That's why all the eyes is on us. That's why it's a statistic on us. Like, it's like they basically watching us. There's no statistics like it's statistics on us about everybody else. Everybody watches us, man. And we can't be mad at everybody watching us. We can't get mad at everybody watching us and everybody want to see what's going on with us. the ex-slaves, the last known slaves, because that's what it was, right? Hold on, let me ask. Were black Americans considered the last slaves?
No, black Americans were not the last group of people to experience slavery. While the Emancipation Proclamation and the 13th Amendment abolished slavery in the United States in the 19th century, various forms of slavery and human trafficking have persisted globally. Modern slavery, including forced labor and human trafficking, affects millions of people worldwide today. It's important to recognize that slavery is a broader historical and contemporary issue that continues to impact individuals in different forms across the globe.
So who were the known last slaves? Not this new modern type of slavery, because yes, I could get like slavery of the mind, but I'm talking about like when your kids is born and they become slaves just like you. I'm like slaves like slaves.
The concept of hereditary slavery, where children are born into servitude and become slaves like their parents, was prevalent in many societies, including the United States before the abolition of slavery. In the U.S., this practice effectively ended with the ratification of the 13th Amendment in 1865, which abolished slavery. However, the remnants of hereditary or systemic enforced servitude did continue in other parts of the world for some time. For instance, in Mauritania, hereditary slavery persisted long after it was officially outlawed. It wasn't until 1981 that Mauritania became the last country to legally abolish slavery, and even then, enforcement was weak for many years. While legal slavery in the form you describe is now banned globally, illegal and clandestine practices continue to be a global issue. It's a complex topic that highlights both historical and modern struggles against enslavement and human rights violations.
Wow, okay. All right, well, thank you. And I don't know if y'all can probably hear that. I don't know if y'all could have heard that. We're going to hear it back on the playback. But yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do shorts and integrate it while asking AI questions of the shit that I don't know. What do y'all think about that? I think that'd be a pretty good little, a little bump. Let's continue.
Trying to tackle you, hold you. If you're in a black neighborhood, they're like, you go that way, we're going to tell you went that way, or hide over here.
The NBA need to do something about that. And I actually was on the phone with them 2 weeks about this issue. And they said they was trying to come up with something.
NBA wives are gold diggers. Of course. You married a woman that's value your pockets so you can control her. So within that, you get what you fucking deserve. You're not going out looking for a woman to love you and build with you off of something else. Yeah, yes, that's like the shadow around it. But if you're an NBA person or you are a guy that makes a lot of money and you already made the money, you already famous, you already that man, any woman you get is going to be pocket driven. It's like you're not going to find one unless she got the same as you. But any other lesser woman, yeah, she may play her part because she know, nigga, you the winner. Like, come on, it's not hard, man. It's not hard to. I talk too much sometimes, y'all. But I think that's supposed to be my job, is to talk a lot. I need to talk even more.
To protect the players, because it's the players though. It's the players. Like dudes got to understand. That pretty girl that's on the side of you right now in that nice house, her energy will shift. 9 out of 10, Kevin Garnett got a divorce.
Yeah.
Like
Shaq got a divorce.
Shaq got a divorce. Michael Jordan got a divorce. So
Yeah.
Look, these women is divorcing Jeff Bezos' wife said, fuck you. And this nigga got all the money in the fucking world. Listen, Elon Musk got baby mamas, my nigga. So you got to know these women brain is not. And I'm sitting there thinking about now, like I'm chasing money to be secure to take care of a woman, but in the back of my mind, I'm getting to think that shit don't mean a goddamn thing. What I can do for her don't mean a goddamn fucking thing, bro. Like, I'm getting that now. Like, it don't fucking matter. If you cut all your bad habits out and you cut out all the shit that you was doing fucked up, right? And you go to the next woman, I guarantee you, it's gonna be a problem. I don't give a fuck if you doing everything that you deem that was fucked up. Everybody knows what's fucked up about them, right? So, you know going in when you doing fuck shit, right? Let's cut all that. If you cut all that out for the next woman, I guarantee you, it's gonna be a problem. Eventually, 6 months down the line, it's gonna be a problem. And if it's really maybe a year down the line, you're too this or it's problems evolve. It don't matter. So that's why you need to just be who you are and stay your dirty self, stay your rugged self, stay your outlandish self. Whoever you are, truly don't try to bend to these women, bro. Like, because you may well fight what you already know she gonna be arguing with you over with. Because you went through it numerous times and you just know how to handle it. Oh, it's this time. She going over this right now. She talk about this. All right, time to move around. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta move the fuck around, man. I don't know why I'm feeling philosophical today, and I'm just.
I want to tell, this is for all the players. I'll be the bad guy. I'll be the one. Like, what Shorty saying next to us ain't it. Some basketball players, so everybody you see right now with them girls.
And that's my problem. I got a problem with change. I like routine. I like what I always do. I like, you know what I'm saying? If I got Shorty to do a certain thing, I'm cool with that. I can rock him with that. But it's like, that shit get the, and then you got to go flip into another one. Then you got to go jump on this little shot of her. You got to train her to get her to do the shit you want to rock with, right? And then she, in the middle, you trying to get her right, her shit might be quicker. She might hit the, it's like, oh, fuck, damn, I got to start over. So I got to jump on this one. I see why niggas kick multiple bitches, bro. And you can't be kicking it with the same bitch all the motherfucking time, bro. You got to separate that shit. Like, I'm going to kick it with you 3 days. I'm going to kick it with you 3 days. I'm going to kick it with you 3 days. Just keep you 3 bras. Just keep you 3 up. 2 to be safe. You need somebody, when shit getting hectic over there, you need to leave her alone, let her deal with her own drama in her brain, and jump over here to this one. And be like, yeah, okay. Ooh, have 2 fam. You need 2. You don't need 3. You just need 2, bro. You just need 2. And if you're a rich man, when you don't have a lot of time, you may need like 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a man who just doing this thing, you settled, you good, you got money, most of the money that's coming in is just paying them bills and going to the side. That's what I'm at right now, y'all, because I ain't got a lot of money. So, you just got to just sit and chill. Just keep your 2 bras, bro. Like, just keep your 2 bitches, bro. Like, I prefer you get your old one and a younger one, you know what I'm saying, so they won't cross angles. You get your 2 old bitches, they probably going to be in the same area doing the same shit. So you get your young one and you get your older one, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to give y'all some game, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you just want to survive, you know what I'm saying? Because you could be in a headache forever. Hearing yang. Why they always want to talk, bro? And they always want to fucking talk. They always want to fucking talk. Read the fucking room. Some things ain't got to be fucking said. I'm getting too personal right now. This is. I need to chill the fuck out. I'm going too hardcore, cuz. Hold on. Let's watch this supposed to be watch the shorts. Hold on. Okay. Let's go.
Them girls ain't it. Now you still got that one. So I don't want to discredit maybe Savannah the one. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the other 9, y'all bogus. And I'm telling y'all bogus. Y'all bogus. Y'all all leaving. Y'all all stay the whole career.
And I hate a gaslighter. I hate a always victim. I hate a you do some foul shit, then you like, oh, it's because of you. I did it. No. You insane, delusional. This has nothing to do with me, though. What I'm saying has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, because y'all don't want another chick sitting there. The NBA need to do something about that. And I actually was on the phone with them.
And how much were you looking for? Cash offer?
At least $1 million.
All right, how can I help?
Hi.
Hey there.
I'm here to sell these 2 watches.
Okay, what do you have?
I have a Cartier and a Rolex.
Okay. And how much were you looking for? Cash offer?
At least $1 million.
$1 million?
Yes.
No, we're not going to get anywhere near there.
I mean, I'm here for a cash offer. So
Okay.
I just need to give some cash.
I'm going to be at 11,000 on this one. And green face. I'm going to be at 4,000 on this one, so
Really?
15,000 cash.
Okay, that's actually more than I expected.
Okay, and do you have your ID on you?
I do.
15,000. 2 watches. That's your ID. This is
Hey.
10,000, 11, 12.
Say, now, just for like funny and giggles, y'all, let me get this off, all right? I gotta do this little before I do shit because I understand how this fucking shit works. She stole that from a nigga, bro. That ain't even her shit, bro. She don't even look like she can. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's more than what I spent. That means you didn't pay for the shit, bitch. That's what that means. All right, let's get back. Let's get back to normal. That was just supposed to be for laughing and giggles. You know what I'm saying?
12, 13, 14, and 15,000, all right?
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
That bitch walked in there with some feelers on, bro. Look at them old ass feelers, bro. Like, hold on. We gonna run this back, bro. Hold on. Look at the feelers, bro. Who watches she stole? She stole it from a rapper, nigga.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Look at them feelers, bro. Look at them feelers, nigga. I got a good eye. Look at that. Look at them feelers, bro. Look at that, man. Look, come on, man. That ain't hers, bro. Somebody stole it and told her to go in there and sell that, man. I know hood shit when I know hood shit. How you gonna go in there and say, oh, that's more than I expected? That mean you didn't pay for the fucking watches because he damn sure ain't giving you what the worth of what you paid for, the motherfucker. Dummy. Ooh, that was a little aggressive, wasn't it, my boy? That was a little aggressive.
So much. We appreciate it. And how much were you looking for? Cash offer?
At least $1 million.
All right, how can I help?
Hi.
Your discretion. Now we want to see what's going on.
Do you know how I feel to get bullied? Do you understand how I feel to get bullied? Do you understand? There's people out here in this world really getting bullied, and they killing themselves because of this type of stuff.
Oh shit.
You need to be ashamed. All y'all need to go home and think about this. Matter of fact,
I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see
Jay-Z's
no,
like this
no
underground
bad
rapper that he
vibe
supposed to be
shit.
the one, right? And
I don't want no bad vibe, man. Get that bad shit away from me, my nigga. I don't want to hear about that shit, man. I'm sorry for the people that go through that. I don't want to hear that shit, though. That shit off my shit. I should never watch that shit. It gave me the fucking deal not to watch it, and I watched it anyway. I'm sorry for the bad vibes, y'all. Let's get back on, man. Oh, gotta shake that shit out. Y'all see my new watch? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Nigga getting good on these streams, nigga. Nah, let me chill out.
I seen him. We did a Great Day in Harlem photo shoot, and I'm like, yo, I want to do a song with you. And he's like, all right, what's up? I'm like, you come to Atlanta, let's make
Come on, then.
a song. I get his information, get him a ticket to Atlanta. I go pick him
This ain't gonna work.
up from the airport. I'm racing down Old National, and I'm playing Can't Knock the Hustle. He get in the car. He's like, what you got? I'm like, shit, I don't really got nothing, but I was listening to this, and I.
Fuck you, JD. I don't want to hear that. This shit ain't rocking. What's going on?
Hey man, one of y'all guys, man, you heard what that lady say? That lady thought I was a chauffeur or something. Man, one of y'all get in the front, man. Pussy ass shit, man. Get in the front, man. Get the fucking front. You heard what that lady just say? You chauffeuring them? Man, get in the front, man. Don't play with me, man. Yeah, man. Now wait till she see this on the gram when I'm telling y'all to get in the front. Oh, I'm a chauffeur. Man, this is my shit. I like to drive my own shit. Yeah, get in the front, man. Hey man, one of y'all guys, man, you heard what that lady?
You remember Vanity 6? That was the original sample. So we went to see Prince to ask him, could we use it? So Puff gets his time with Prince, and Prince is like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, you know, I got this song, right? You know what I'm saying? With my artist, Biggie. You know what I'm saying? He sampled one of his joints, and he's like,
oh, I am a musician. I don't sample, you know. It's not Memorex. I go on stage and my microphone is on.
It's on, nigga.
It's like, No, thank you. Enjoy the show. Like, damn, I was like, damn, he just dissed you with a smooth ass tone and shit. Like, you remember the
When I picked him up for the bomb, he came up with so much force that he literally just flung me over the ropes and we both went over. I didn't know what to.
When I was in prison, I was on go. My first day, coming down the walkway. Shit, this dude, oh, I like that one. He fine as hell. The look like a female. I know it's a dude. Me being me, I know in prison rules. So I said, bitch ass got me fucked up. I ain't know one of them. He's like, hey, what's all that shit you was saying? I said, fuck you. This nigga pulled out a bad motherfucker like a sword in the middle in front of the black suits or whatever. My cousin knew that the gay dude was a porter, so he get out his room early. He get out 3 o'clock in the morning. He said, don't go to sleep. Me don't go to sleep. It's like, drink that, you ain't gonna go to sleep. He said, he coming, bro. He said, make your bed up like you in it. Make it look like you sleeping. He gonna try to stab you. When it get dark, it's gonna get dark at a certain spot. Just stay in the corner. As soon as he slide in there, you better fight for your life. I see this. I'm in the corner, but I could see Buddy's face. He had his coat up, so when he slid in and I brought him in, like 120. And I threw him to where all the commissary was in the drawers. He dropped a knife. I thought I killed him because I ain't get off of it. When I was in prison, I was on go. My first day, coming down the walkway, shit. This dude, oh, I like.
And not only that, it's been charted by a brain scientist.
Most of the stuff that goes on in war is rarely talked about. If I told people, one, you'd be looked at like you're crazy. Little example, I was a new guy. My first deployment, we were in Tikrit, Iraq. The sniper was on a rooftop overwatching us on the ground. They're making sure nobody comes in my sector. But there's a small house beside me off to my left, and I can hear footsteps in it, just making a lot of noise and banging around. I knew they were doing something in there. I didn't take anything of it until I heard a snap and a glass break, water, and a body fall. But I didn't find out till what it was after the fact was the sniper had shot a lady who was grabbing an AK. She knew I was right there. I had no idea she was up noticing where I was at. She was pregnant, and that water that I heard come out was, I guess, her water. And the baby popped out of her stomach right there on the floor. Are you serious? The pressure split her open. And I'll never forget that. Most of the stuff that goes on in war is rare.
Damn.
Like, for instance, a lot of times people don't know oxtail was food for slaves. It was slave food. Now it's a delicacy. Shouldn't you go in the fucking supermarket, $35 for some oxtail? You go to restaurants, costs mad money. That was food that they gave slaves. We turned it into some delicious shit. Now it's a delicacy, and you're charging us an arm and a leg for.
I told y'all niggas, man, it's something about us that make motherfuckers want to study us, and whatever we do, they follow. Yeah, we ain't getting the money of it, and yet we don't own this shit. But it's like, nigga, they not marketing shit from their own people. They marketing shit from us. Whatever we deem is whatever, that's what the masses do, and the whole world do it, bro. It's not like you go overseas, they don't look at us different from the whites, nigga. They look at us as Americans and fuck y'all. I think. I never been there, so I'm only spectating. I'm not even looking at the right camera. I'm supposed to be looking up there. But, all right, man. I think I'm going to end it on this, man. Hold on, how much more they got on for?
Some shit that y'all was trying to give us the leftovers to. I do homework on what I'm eating, and I eat oxtail. So at the end of the night, I also cook it. But you do the homework, guys, that Google it. They're actually cowtail, but they use the term oxtail. There's no oxes running around America.
So Cam, after knowing that, why do you still say you eating oxtails? It was cowtail.
Because we use certain things to identify something, and that's what it's identified as. That's what I'm gonna identify it as. I can't go in there and say to the Jamaican restaurant and be like, yo, you got cowtail? Like, for instance, a lot of times people don't know oxtail was food for slaves.
It was. Keep going.
She called him a red flag, but his response flipped everything.
You're 38? Yeah, red flag.
It's less about being a red flag and more about being a liability. If I were to bring you into my life, you would be a liability. You can't teach me anything. You can't help me with my finances in any way. You can't add any intellectual anything into my life. And if you're not already on that path,
I'm already on it. That's the problem. You don't know enough about me.
You're absolutely right. I don't know. You said you had being
Let the
part.
girl back.
I can tell that it's okay.
I'm not triggered, sweetheart.
This is why being the written contestant, please.
She called him a red flag, but his response flipped everything.
Play up. Fuck music. I ain't listening. Sorry. I'm sorry, C Breezy. I ain't into niggas' music right now.
What are your thoughts on me searching this car? The windows are pretty dark. I mean, you got nice wheels on it. Are you running drugs? What are you doing?
Why is that the first thing it said? He got a nice car. He got to be running drugs. Why can't he be a successful man? See how crooked the police is? They questioning. Don't answer that question, my boy. Don't give it a no or yes. Don't even say nothing. Just ask that man, sir, what are you pulling me over for? Don't even indulge in his rhetoric on what are you doing. That's not his business. His business is if you do something wrong, that's what you need to be talking about only.
Do you have a warrant? You were a lawyer? What's the name of your law firm?
Thank you. I know my shit now, man.
Oh, so then you're not a lawyer then.
Right. A pair of slacks and a turtleneck doesn't make you a lawyer, Carlton.
Yeah, and it don't make you a lawyer neither. Why the fuck are you asking me these type of questions? Did I do something wrong? Why are you talking to me? And why are you asking me questions that have nothing to do with why you pulling me over? You want more information to incriminate myself. I'm not finna ask you no questions. And then you got the Sarge over there because he got the stripes on. See, look, he got the stripes on. So he know what's up. But he's tagging the ass on this shit too. He shouldn't be doing that, bro.
What you think? But yes, I'm a lawyer.
Okay. Yeah, well, my partner and I are lawyers too.
Take it to court. We could take it that far.
We're all lawyers. Are you a lawyer, bro?
Oh, you're a lawyer, so you know the law.
If I had to pick between the two of you, I think he's the lawyer and you just dress like a lawyer. I think you like to.
So you're saying that you're a lawyer? You know the law?
Well, I mean, I know I'm here. The law trusts me a little bit more than you at this point.
Well, you're in violation at this point. Is your body cam recording?
You got a lot of law jargon flying out of your mouth there, Carlton.
So no, my name is Carlton.
Right. Well, I'm saying you wanted to be Beverly Hills lawyer, right?
That's my ID. You knew my name. Now I'm Carlton.
Yeah. Should we call Uncle Phil and see what's going on? What are your thoughts on me searching this car? The windows are pretty.
Yes, I have racist friends.
Oh.
Hey, wait.
Say, this shit
What are
be
your
pissing
thoughts
me
on me searching this car?
It should be pissing me off, bro, when I see this. It's like, I think AI know that. I think they give me some shit, and then they piss me off, and then they give me some educational shit, and then they give me some female shit, and then they go right back and give me some old police shit to make me hate some shit. And then if you just look at, that's why I'm recording these shits. Because the algorithm, it make you angry, bro. It can make you angry. It can sway your mind. I think it's reading my text messages, bro. To be fact, I think AI is reading my text messages and feeding me shit off my text messages, and whatever I put on that phone, I think it's fucking with me, bro. Like, that's fact.
Yes, I have racist friends.
Oh.
See,
Hey,
look at
wait.
No,
And what do you think I say to my racist friends, guys?
Shouldn't be friends with them though.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
but you'll call
because
them
you're
friends.
racist, we can't be friends.
Yes.
Are you kidding?
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah.
No, you guys are.
Hold on. I want to go against him, but seems like he said the most outlandish stuff because he got a great reason for, or like a reply for it. So I don't want to overspeak right now. I'm gonna let him cook. I watch his shit too. Man. But listen, man, ain't it one of those rules? It says God said, "Praise no other God before me," and then you praise Jesus. I just don't get this shit. I can't get into praising Jesus, bro. I can't get into that. I can't get into. Nah, that's just not me, dude. I can't do that. I wanna allow myself to be tricked like that. I need more proof, and maybe it's because of my way of living that I won't see the proof. But nah, man. All most of these niggas out here who got a great mind have configured my mind to make me thinking that Jesus is Satan, because I've seen a lot of that shit, the correlation of them two together, Morning Star and all that. Like, it's, I don't know, man. I don't know what to think, man. I think it's too much information, and it's not confirmed which is right and which is wrong. So that's why I'm in my own zone. Ooh, look at them bars. Bars. All right, let me go.
part of a cancel culture that doesn't understand grace and forgiveness. I have friends who have been sexist, who are racist, homophobic, and I plead with them. I love you. Please come to Christ and allow Christ to change your life. And I don't.
Why he not saying come to God? Why you want us to praise Christ? And if Christ is God, then why we praise the lesser of the two? Like, why wouldn't we praise God? Instead, we praise Christ in your religion? Like, I can't get with that, bro. I can't get with that. And I get y'all are making him to be God too. So we should, and you got to go through him. No, I don't know, bro. I don't know about that. That seemed like some devilish. That seemed like the devil's whole plan right there to say, no, nigga, praise me, nigga, not him. And then if you got another character come through saying, hey, you got to go through me in order to get to him. That seemed like some shit the devil would do. Like, right, y'all? Am I right or am I wrong? Am I tweaking?
Don't look into the face of a white racist and say, you're a piece of dirt and I don't want to be.
I think my phones are spying on me. I think all my electronics are spying on me, but I don't care because I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong.
With you. No, I plead with them. No, I shouldn't. Jesus never treated anybody that way.
That's contradictory.
No, it's not.
God would not forgive that.
No, it's not contradictory. Do you think I've ever sinned?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I've done evil, why should Joshua be my friend in your cancel culture? You see, Jesus Christ contradicts cancel culture. Jesus Christ says you're all sinners, and now you better learn to love.
Certain things should be shamed and not accepted, my boy. See, you see the rhetoric that you putting out? Some things, damn, I don't want to say that because maybe it's some of the things that I'm doing. I get what he doing. He's trying to save all. You can't save all. Some things you can't. Just shut the fuck up. Nah, all things should be accepted. All things, you gotta accept it all. I get what he's saying now. You gotta accept it all. God damn it, if you gotta accept it all. I get what he's saying now. You gotta accept all because no one sin is greater than the other sin, right? That's what they tell us. No one sin is greater than the other sin. So you got to accept it all. I get it. And you can't condemn no one, especially if you could reach them and make them change, because anybody and everybody can change. God damn, I get it now. Everybody can be redeemed or have redemption. Everybody can fucking change. That's fact. Everybody can change. You can be the most horrible nigga yesterday and wake up and say, I don't want to do none of that shit no more and be a totally different person. That is fucking possible. And if I cut you off because of your past endeavors, then who the fuck am I? Because I've sinned too. Maybe mine's not as big as yours, but I can still change. I still change from my small, even though yours was bigger. It doesn't matter. We both did the same thing, have the same euphoric feel. I mean, that's not the right word. The same feel of what we did in that change, greater or small. So yes, if you do have racists, you cannot condemn them. That's not your fucking job. That's not your job to say, oh, look what you did. That's not your fucking job to point the finger and say, oh, your crime. Look at what you're doing. Look what you're doing wrong. It's not your fucking job. And that's where you get the whole who without sin cast the first stone, some shit like that. I get it. You gotta accept all. Fuck, man. When you be thinking you know some shit, and then you really just sit back and just think, because people have so much conviction on what they saying, you gotta like check yourself and like, hold on, why this person so passionate about saying what they saying and how they saying it? You look at them like they fucking crazy, but you don't know what they went through to get to that state of mind, like to be like how they are. So you really can't say, man, you can't say nothing about nobody's shit. So if a bitch out there doing wrong or a nigga out there killing, you really can't say nothing to them. They gotta come to the realization that they need to change. And Oh my God, this is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Love each other. You better learn to forgive each other. You better learn to accept each other. And so I love you and you. Yes, I have racist friends.
Oh,
And whether
I got that one.
Are you doing at the end of everything? I think in one of our seasons we asked, how do you want to be remembered?
Mm-hmm.
Right? This is all we're going to remember of Jonah is the bitterness, is the not wanting to people to be great.
Yeah.
Him being just self.
All right, I'm gonna stop it. I think I'm going too long. I'm gonna make another one because this shit is fire. I think I'm gonna keep doing the short shit though. So yeah, man, make sure y'all like and subscribe. I think I'm getting a little bit more better on this talking shit. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going, man. I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna stop. Even though y'all niggas ain't looking at my shit like I would like, or the algorithm is not giving me my fucking views. You're not giving me my views. I told you I wanted 6,000 subscribers before half of the year. What's half of the year? July, something like that. Come on, man. They say ask and you say receive. Give me my shit. All right, man. Y'all be cool.